Good day from the Harvest Right family. Today we're going to show you what to do if you went to open your door while your freeze dryer was under vacuum and it opened. Then that tells you that you need to adjust the seal on your door here. And so just to give you an idea of how to do that door adjustment, there's two screws here, one on the top and one on the bottom of your door hinge. And these are the screws that go into your front panel. And so these are the screws that we're going to be adjusting a little bit. And the goal is to get your door to lay flat up against your door gasket. And so you can imagine if you tighten these screws too much, you're going to have a really thick seal on this side, but your door is going to have a hard time closing over here because we're too tight here and not tight enough here. The opposite is also true. If you were to pull these two screws out too far, you might be really tight on this side but loose and not getting a good seal over here. And so it's really just a matter of really small adjustments to these screws in order to get the door to lay flat up against the gasket and get a good seal all the way around. And again, as long as your door remains closed while it's under vacuum, when you try to open it, there's nothing to worry about. It's much less about a visual door seal and much more about whether or not your door opens when it's under vacuum. So in case you think that you need to adjust your door or do a door adjustment, just one common thing that we wanted to clear up. All of our doors do wiggle. You can see the screw that goes in here and the screw that goes in here. They're not super tight. There's intentionally some play in the door, and that's there on purpose to help you get a good door seal and to let the door suck in against your door gasket when you're under vacuum. And so if you're concerned about this movement that you see, please know that it's normal and nothing to be worried about. As long as your door can't open while it's under vacuum, this is nothing that you need to be concerned about. We're going to move in and show how to do a door adjustment in case your door doesn't seal while it's under vacuum. And that will be playing with these two screws that go into your front panel rather than the two screws that go into your door. If you need to adjust your door seal for any reason, you will need a 1/8 Allen wrench and just an adjustable wrench for the nut. So in order to adjust your door, if you need to do that, you can see there's a bolt right here. This bolt needs to be loosened with a wrench. So you'll just need a Allen wrench here. And in order to tighten the left side of your door, you would basically tighten this screw further into your panel. Really, you just want to do about 1/4 of a turn at a time and then check to see if it's sealing better. I would do this while you're under vacuum so that you can be observing your vacuum seal getting better or worse as you make these adjustments. If you need to back this left side of your door away from the panel, let's say maybe you're getting a really tight seal on this side, but it's not sealing well enough where your door handle is, you might need to back this side out a little bit. And so you just turn your screw here counterclockwise to loosen it away from this panel. Okay, so same thing on this bottom screw. This is the bottom door screw on the side where the hinge is. You'll want to back this little nut off using a wrench. And then same thing on this bottom door hinge screw. In order to bring this closer to your door seal, you would turn it to the right. And in order to back it off of your door seal a little bit, which you may need to do to get your door to lay flat. You would just turn it a little bit to the left. And once you're confident that you're getting a good door seal, you can test that by seeing if your door opens when you're under vacuum. Once you're confident that you're getting a good seal, you'll want to put these nuts back into place and tighten them up against the front here so that your door won't move out of adjustment afterwards. Okay, if you were able to identify what was causing the vacuum problem by watching this video, and your vacuum pressure has started to drop rapidly, you should be good to go. Just make sure that you're able to get your vacuum pressure down into a low range for freeze drying. Ideally, you want to be at 500 mTOR or lower, although on our new software, anything below 1000 mTOR, you can freeze dry without any problems. If you need any further assistance with this, please call Harvest Right, and have a great day.